Deep in their forest hideaway, the outlaws have made their getaway from the sheriff and his men. Their philosophy on life is to live and rob again, then to give it to the poor. Come along if you can to join a merry band. Fight on and never lose. Good luck to you, Robin of the Forest. God save the king, and God help the poor. If anyone can save us, of this you can be sure. Fight on and never lose. Good luck to you, Robin of the Forest.
Sometimes the answer to a problem can be found by looking back into the past. History has a habit of repeating itself. Do not be afraid to unlock the memories of childhood and share its secrets, its joys and its sadness.
Robin of the Forest.
Each new day brings fresh evidence of the pollution in Sherwood streams. The forest is slowly dying.
Huh? I just don't understand it. What's happening to the forest, March? Huh? Huh?
It's like I told you. Everything around here is dying, Little John. It's not safe anymore. We should leave while we can.
What do you mean, leave? Sherwood Forest is our home. We have made it our own. We belong here.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, well, come on then. Let's go.
Ah, so we are gonna leave.
You pea-brain!
Yikes.
No one is leaving. I'm gonna have to see Friar Tuck about this. Chances are he'll have an answer. Come on.
Hey, wait for me, Chief.
There's no time to lose. I must find Robin and warn him about the river.
Robin, meanwhile, in his favorite spot, is lost in thoughts of days gone by, when his father taught him how to make music with the reeds.
So there you are.
Huh? Robin! Look out!
Friar Tuck! Oh no! Not you, Tuck! Huh?
Curses.
Oh, I must get help quick! Will! Marion! Friar Tuck, are you ready?
Ready?
I must get the arrow out.
Hey, do you think he'll be okay?
He's just fainted. Oh, I'm sure he'll be all right. Oh, please, God,
Don't let him die. Please, God, let him get well. Huh? Oh, Tuck.
Robin, I must speak to you, lad.
Not now, Tuck. Rest.
please, Tuck, let the medicine do its job.
Listen, Robin. I must speak to you now. It's important.
Friar Tuck!
Please, Robin, help me to sit up. Must speak now while I can. Help me. The fate of Sherwood Forest is at stake.
Here, drink this.
You saved me. You did. You know that arrow was meant for me, Tuck.
Lad. Don't fret now. No need for you to thank me. I only did what your father would have wanted.
What? My father?
Robin, you must understand something. Our forest, our beloved Sherwood Forest is dying.
Because of the poison from the mine?
Robin, now listen. If you carry on fighting Alvin and the Knights of the Black Rose, for the forest it will be the end, Robin, and your father's cause will have failed.
But Friar, you knew my father then. What was this cause you speak of?
A fight. Your father was waging a war against a terrible crime. He was a good man, and he was fighting for all the right reasons. I should have told you.
But what was this terrible crime, huh?
Friar Tuck, please rest. Please.
No, lass. I must finish. It was many years ago, when your father was just a little lad. About your age he was, and you know, Robin, he was quite weak in some ways.
My father was weak?
Yes. It's funny. When we were young, your father George was very gentle, and Cecil, that's Baron Alwyn, was a very good friend of ours.
Alwyn's friend?
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Cecil Alwyn, I want these 20 pages of Latin finished today. Do you hear me?
20 pages?
Of course, you must work hard for a good education, or you'll end up poor like your father. Are you listening to me?
Yes, sorry, Mother.
That is why you must study, so you can be somebody. When you grow up, I want to see you as Secretary of State at least, understand?
Of course, Mother.
And your wife, of course, will have to be a nobleman's daughter. But in the meantime, you must concentrate and study. Oh, the dratted bird. How can you concentrate with the window open?
Hey, George! Keep your head down. You know Mother heard you that time. Hi, okay?
Cecil, we're going to the woods. Do you want to come?
Mother wouldn't allow it.
Too bad. Tuck and Mary are waiting for us.
Hey, Mary, you say? That's different. Try and stop me.
Huh?
Come on, Al. Race ya!
Cecil, it's that Huntington boy again.
Hey, Tuck! Mary! Hey, look who I've got with me!
Cecil, I'm glad you could make it today.
Me too. I'd much rather be here than doing Latin. Sorry I'm late.
Hello, Cecil.
Hello, Mary. I must say you're looking very pretty today.
Why, thank you.
What are we waiting for? Come on, let's get him before the birds do. It rained the day before yesterday, so with a bit of luck, I'll find plenty of mushrooms.
Don't you ever think about anything but food, Tuck?
Ha! Look who's talking. Who got lost in the woods looking for strawberries?
Tuck, you promised not to tell.
Whoa!
Don't worry, I've packed a good lunch.
Mary, I wonder, would you like me to carry your basket?
George, would you?
Huh?
Of course, Mary. I'd be delighted.
Thank you.
Not at all.
Oh, George.
well, that's enough mushrooms for me, but what about the others?
Hey, Tuck, slow down. I need a rest.
That's typical, George. You've no stamina.
Huh? Oh! I don't believe it. It's gold!
George, Mary, Tuck, come and see. It's gold. I found gold. Come quickly. I'll be rich. I'll be so rich.
Hey, Cecil, wait! Don't get excited. It isn't gold, you know.
Wait! Yahoo! I'm rich!
Look at it. Look at it all. And I found it. Over here.
Oh, look at it all, Cecil. It's so pretty.
Mary, do you know what this means? From now on, I will be stinking rich. We mustn't tell anyone about it. Come on!
Cecil, watch out!
Ah!
Cecil!
Hold on.
Oh, my leg, my leg.
Oh, Cecil.
I'm afraid it's broken.
It hurts. Help me.
What should we do with him?
We've got to get him home. Come on. Help him onto my back now.
Oh, I never should have come with you.
I'm sorry, Cecil. It's all my fault.
I never should have listened to you, George.
Oh, stop complaining. You found your gold all right, haven't you?
Oh!
Tuck, let me help you.
No, George. Go with Mary.
Oh, be careful with me, you clumsy oaf. Oh!
Nevertheless, your father and I took turns to carry Alwyn home. But our friendship with Alwyn ended that day.
Oh, this is all Huntington's fault.
I'm home!
What took you so long? There's been a terrible accident.
Well, what do you think? As usual, all the work was left for me to do.
He's broken his leg.
Father?
Instead of studying, he sneaked off to play in the woods.
I just can't believe you could be so stupid, my boy.
It's all the fault of that Huntington boy.
What? That good for nothing?
That's right. I tell you, that boy is a bad influence on Cecil. Tricked him into going to the woods.
So, just what did this George do then, huh?
Nothing.
Well, he must have done something, boy.
But
It was George who broke your leg, wasn't it?
Now tell us the truth, Cecil. That boy must have been fighting unfairly to have broken your leg. Why, when I was your age, I was already a skilled swordsman.
Cecil, tell your father. You surely didn't break your own leg.
Mother?
What's the truth, boy? Did Huntington do this?
And you know, that gutless Alwyn didn't even have the strength of character to tell his parents the truth. He lay there in his bed, remembering the day's events.
Oh, look at it all, Cecil. It's so pretty.
Mary, do you know what this means? From now on, I will be stinking rich. We mustn't tell anyone about it. Come on!
Cecil, watch out! He couldn't bear the humiliation of telling his father that it was his own fault. Cecil, I'm glad you could make it today.
Me too. I'd much rather be here than doing Latin. Sorry I'm late.
Hello, Cecil.
Hello, Mary. I must say you're looking very pretty today.
Oh, why, thank you.
Well, what are we waiting for? Come on, let's get them before the birds do.
Mummy and Daddy mustn't find out about Mary being there too. They wouldn't approve because she's not a nobleman's daughter. Anyway, she's always liked George better. What chance have I got? If it wasn't for him always being round, I could stand a chance.
Well, speak up.
All right, I'll tell you. It was George who pushed me.
I knew it.
He did it out of spite because he's very jealous of me. We were standing on the bridge and he pushed me off. It was George who pushed me off the bridge.
But, sir, it is very late.
I am well aware of the time. I must see Lord Huntington now. Do you understand me?
I'm sorry, sir. Lord and Lady Huntington are out.
Not here?
Good evening, sir. Can I help you? Oh, hello, Mr. Alvin. How's Cecil doing? Is he feeling better now?
How dare you? You've got a nerve. My son's leg is broken, and it's all your fault.
Master George, tell him.
It's true. The whole thing was my fault. Please forgive me.
So you admit it?
Master George!
I want a written apology and full compensation from your father. And stay off my land, or I'll have you arrested. Do you hear me? Arrested!
Huh? But, sir...
Remember that. Good night.
Master George, whatever happened?
I asked Cecil to come to the woods with us. We all tried to warn him, but, well, the bridge kind of just collapsed underneath him.
Master George.
Get out and don't come back.
It was the same story every time he tried to see Alvin.
Oh, George.
Cecil! Get back into bed immediately. What do you think you're doing? You will be pleased to learn I have arranged everything with Mr. Gibson. When he arrives, he will take you with him to the city.
The city?
Yes, to the city, where you will be able to study without distractions, and you'll have a brilliant future ahead of you.
You mean they actually threw you out, George?
According to gossip, Cecil's going around telling everyone that you pushed him off the bridge.
I know, and everyone believes him, too.
I reckon that bully of a father made him say it, to save face.
I hadn't thought of that, Tuck. You're right. Cecil wouldn't tell lies on purpose.
You're a good friend.
You always think the best of people.
We are still friends. Best friends.
A few days later, a man named Gibson arrived in the village.
Oh, yes, sir. Business is brisk. Very brisk.
So, there's a lot of money to be had in the smuggling trade at the moment, is there?
What are you insinuating? I am an honest trader, sir. A very honest trader.
And you will teach Cecil the secret of your success, Mr. Gibson.
Oh, trust me, madam. He will study his art with the very best of professors. Oh, yes. In your last letter, you mentioned there was copper to be had in this area somewhere.
That's right. A gamekeeper told me he had spotted it on the way to Sherwood.
Actually, that copper is one of the main reasons for my visit.
You want to open a mine?
There are rumors of war, and I want to make all the money I can make.
Very wise, Mr. Gibson.
Eh?
I could help you find it. I know where it is. Look at this piece of rock that I think is very special.
Let's see.
What do you think?
Wonderful. Such good quality. The best I've seen.
Really?
This contains a huge quantity of gold. We're gonna be rich!
Oh! Put me down, Mr. Gibson!
A little later, Cecil left home and went to the city. Gibson and his men opened the copper mine, but no one paid too much attention then. It was some time later that George and Mary and I went to the woods to collect herbs. Well, they were collecting the herbs. I was chasing rabbits. Now just you come to talk! George, help me catch him!
Now, where's that pesky rabbit? Ah!
Huh? What's this?
Dinner all laid on. Phew. Been dead some time. Huh? The river's full of them. What's going on? George! Mary! We suddenly noticed then the trees were dying as well as the fish. There was something wrong upstream, and we hurried to investigate. Hold on, George! George, are you all right?
Tuck, look there!
Huh? It was the site we had discovered with Cecil that day. And in the name of friendship, we had promised not to breathe a word of it to a living soul. Yet here we were at our secret site, and it was being mined. So Cecil must have broken his promise.
I don't believe it. Our woods, our secret place, they're destroying it, Tuck. I'll never forgive him. Never!
Huh? From that moment on, your father changed completely. He grew up, he became strong, like you, Robin.
What happened, Tuck? What happened to you and my father?
Things got very bad. And soon we had a battle on our hands, Robin. Yes, my boy. And it's a battle that you are fighting to this very day. Robin Hood.
Forever.